I knew Hanukkah a rollin' was over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really got hot when I saw Tracy runs, fight a Triffid that spits poison and kills. Lily Dose said prunes, gave her the runes, and passing them used lots of skills. But when worlds collide, said Leslie Chapps to her bride, I'm gonna give ya some terrible thrills, like a science fiction binge watching. Frank will build and love your creature. Follow the journey of Brad and Janet, the servants up to something on this planet. Whoa, at the late night binge watching stream session. And so, it seemed as fortune had smiled down on Brad and Janet, and that they had found the assistance their plight required. Or had they? Oh, Brad, I'm frightened. What kind of place is this? Oh, it's probably some hunting lodge for rich weirdos. Oh. This way. Are you having a party? You've arrived at a very special night. It's one of the masters' affairs. Oh, lucky him. You're lucky, Z's lucky, I'm lucky, we're all lucky. All except Eddie. Shh. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely. Not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time warp, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Is this a jump? To the left, and then a step to the right. You put your hands on your hips. You bring your knees in tight, but it's the pelvic thrust that drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy, free me, so you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension, with a voyeuristic intention, well secluded, I see all. With a bit of a mind flip, you're into the time slip. And nothing can ever be the same. You're spaced out on sensation, like you're under sedation. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Well, I was walking down the street just having a think when a stick of a guy gives me an evil wink. He shook me up, he took me by surprise. He had a pickup truck and the devil's eyes. He stared at me and I felt the change. Time and up and never would again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips, you bring your knees in tight. Where's the pelvic thrust that drives you insane? Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. 1, 2, 3, 4, who's that knocking at my door? 5, 6, 7, 8, hurry up, don't be late. 9, 10, 11, 12, got a secret I can tell. Clap your hands, flip your tail, school's out, ring the bell. 1, 2, 3, 4, who's that knocking at my door? 5, 6, 7, 8, hurry up, don't be late. 9, 10, 11, 12, got a secret I can tell. Clap your hands, flip your tail, school is out, ring the bell. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips, you bring your knees in tight. But it's a pelvic thrust that drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Brad, say something. Say, do any of you know out of Madison? Brad, please, let's get out of here. For Pete's sake, Janet, get a grip of yourself. But it seems so unhealthy here. It's just a party, Janet. Well, I want to go. We can't go anywhere until we find a phone. Well then ask the butler or someone. Just a moment, Janet. We don't want to interfere with their celebration. La 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 la. This isn't the Junior Chamber of Commerce, Brad. They're probably foreigners with ways different than our own. They might do some more folk dancing. La 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 la. Look, I'm cold, I'm wet, and I'm just plain scared. I'm here. There's nothing to worry about. La 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 la. How do you do, I? See, you've met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the Candyman. Well, don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a saint by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet trans diva from sensational Transylvania. Let me show you around, maybe play you a sound. You both look like you're pretty groovy. Or if you want something visual, that's not too abysmal, we can take in an old Tim Curry movie. I'm glad we caught you at home. Can we use your phone? We're kind of a bit of a hurry. Right. We'll just say where we are, go back to the car, and we don't want to be any worry. You got caught with a flatwell. How about that? Oh babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, it'll all seem alright. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. I'm just a sweet trans diva from sensational Transylvania. Why don't you stay for the night? Or maybe a bite. I could show you my favorite obsession. I've been building a woman with red hair and a tan, and she's good for relieving my tension. I'm just a sweet trans diva from sensational Transylvania. Hit it! I'm just a sweet trans diva. Sweet trans diva from sensational Transylvania. So, come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. But maybe the rain isn't really to blame. So I'll remove the cause. But not the symptom.